Alright, we are back after a little bit of a brief hiatus. Fanhome Enterprise-D. We are on stage pack number 81. Working out of book 21. So we get some more of the frame for the saucer section. Underbelly. So some of that skeletal structure. Some lighting. Let's do this. Hopefully everyone is out there is just okay and having a fantastic time. Also aware of all the hurricane damage and loss of life. That's just, man, it's rough. Don't really have to deal with that type of weather. In Wyoming, we do get tornadoes, but nothing, no hurricanes, nothing like that. So, thoughts and prayers out to them. I know Coda Boy's out there doing some good work, trying to help people. There's a lot of charities. I've donated to some. If you can, find whatever you can do in your own way. Come together and help out some people because we know the government's not doing it. Stage pack 81. Let's see here. We're going to take the skeletal structure of the frame. We've got, are these cables the same? Hopefully my lighting's okay. I took my little desk lamp upstairs. I had to use it for something else. These look the same, same, Duke. So I want to splay this out. Splay these leads out, 90. Something like that. And should have, here we go, this little black little holder there. We're going to slot this bulb in the recess, the lower skeleton, thread the cable through, and secure it using LED bracket and an AM screw. AM, M for metal. So, didn't scourge, what are we going to do? That's right. Get our oil. Got some loaded up in a little tray here still because we want to dip the tip of the screw in that oil. Just the tip. Have that ready. That's going to help thread into that metal. Let's come down a little bit. Get this. How are we doing this one? How are we doing this one? Goes up through here. I do believe. Is that how it goes? Wow. Okay, a little reach around action here. There we go. Something like that. And this be on this side. Holding this down. Got our screw loaded up, tip is dipped and wet. Just going to give it a little looky-loo all the way around. Don't like the way that's sitting, because this bulb needs to go. Let me loosen that up a little bit. Get this bracket sitting in there a little better. This is weird. Weird. Guess that's the way it's going to be. Alright, I'm going to tighten it back down. I don't want to overthink this. As long as it's holding it down, that's all that really matters. It's just an ugly hold down. It's an ugly hold down because of the way these cables feed out. Okay, well, that's in. That's just the way it is on that one. Guess I could have routed these behind. This is literally the way it shows in this wonderful picture. Alright, moving on. This, where's this going? We're going over here. So we've got our saucer section upside down. I'll be working on this little piece here. So, old Army vet, what am I doing here? What am I doing? What am I doing? I want to make sure these cables are going to be in the right spot when I'm done. I can't tell where the heck they're supposed to be at. Oh, okay. I'm a little too far over still. That's a piece of a skeletal structure we already have in place. So I've got this. So we got this wire. I want to make sure I don't pinch that all up. It does have to feed through there. I'll make sure there's enough gap in there. So I'm going to keep an eye on that. What is this pack here? Oh, I got BM screws there. Okay. So this lip here has got to feed under there. And not smashy bashy that cable. It's sprung. What the heck is going on? Okay. I think that's how it is. Make sure I'm not smashing this cable all up. Feels like I am. What the hell? What kind of stupid ass design is this? I'm so frustrated with this crap. This crap design. Can't wait to be done with this one. Honestly. Get my little... I could leave my... Well, one of my hair follicles just went in there. So, someone will find that one day. Maybe DNA test it. If they're wise, they will choose not to clone me, because that would be a mistake. You don't want another one of these guys running around. Don't. Okay. I think it's okay. Try this again. This right here is going to make the video like 30 minutes long. There's just no way to do that without smashing the shite out of this cable. What the F? It's got to feed in through there. What kind of stupid design is this? Why is it doing that? Okay, literally nowhere for it to go, so... Ooh, I got it! I got it. You can see that? I can pull the slack in and out. So I need to hold what I got right there. Don't know. Yes! Alright, just take your time there. I have no idea how I got it slotted in right, but there's just a narrow area to get that cable slide in where it's not crushed. Now I need to put an AM screw down here. Get one loaded up here. We're going to dip the tip. Get it lubed up. Life is progressing for me. Everything, this too shall pass type of situation. Not going to get into it on this, but still got a future move. Getting closer and closer. Things work out. Got some other family things going on. Not much really I can say about it. But we're going to keep moving on. Keep moving on. Some FM screws down here on this bottom row, or this second rib up. Put something kind of snappy-pappy. Dipping the tip on all of these. Did a little work to my Jeep last weekend, and a little more today. I think I just crushed the piss out of that cable right there. What the heck? Another cable? What the flip? Loosen this up. What the heck is going on? Why? Why is that like that? Damn. Alright, let me loosen these up. I think I just crushed the fire out of that cable. But it may just be how it is. Let me see if it works still. Yeah. Guess this is how it is under there. Okay. I haven't plugged this one in yet. Yeah, I'm not really doing any vids on the Jeep when I'm working on it. I probably should, but stuff I've been doing, you don't want to see me doing it anyway. This cable's freaking me out. Hold on. That's the way it is. Crushy pushy. Guess you might have a light go out or something maybe. I think it's all good though. Yeah, it's still going. That one right there. Gotten a way back in May for my birthday. I'd gotten a little 2.5-inch lift from AEV for it. This is my daily driver, so don't want anything extreme on it. But man, you know, it was in old man Jeep mode. Stock. I had 32-inch tires from the factory, which is nice, but easy to get in and out of. Factory ride height on that JK, but I'm kind of tall anyway, so I wanted it set up more like a Rubicon, you know, because I really wanted a Rubicon. Can't afford those. I'd set up for our new wheelies as well. That's set up right. So I got that for my birthday, and I've been putting it on. Decided to go ahead and do it. Did it all myself. I'm really getting too old for that. It was a kind of a not terrible, but not overly pleasant experience rolling around on my garage floor using hand tools and stuff. I mean, I got torque wrenches and such, but you know, do that lift, and got it done, and it's really nice. It really improved a lot of things. Like I said, it's not a extreme one. And then I've driven at 100 miles, just over 100 miles, so you got to get on there and check everything. Checked everything, everything looking good. Everything's tight. Check my alignment. Got some of those metal cloak bars you put on the studs, and use a tape measure, all that stuff. But everything was running good. No death wobble. That comes from usually the higher lift kits that aren't installed correctly with the geometry taken into consideration. But grab some BM screws for this next row. Looks like I'm gonna be plopping in for 8 of them up in here while we chatter batter. I did that. I'm not gonna lie, I probably took 3 to 4 times longer than the instructions said a pro would do. I just kind of stretched it out over a long weekend, and try not to destroy my back and stuff like that, my neck, but still was a little sore from that. However, it was good to get moving. Actually turned some wrenches again. Freaking working a desk job, not fun. That's my lot in life currently, but it pays the bills, so I'm not gonna complain. Definitely pays the bills. So that was awesome. Happy birthday to me, belated, and do my own work. Ideally, in the future, if I ever want to lift a Jeep, I'm just gonna buy it that way, you know, or get a Rubicon or a Willys, because I don't need something extreme. I'm not doing rock crawling. Wood. Pretty much anything I do is on these trails that aren't that, more like an overlanding trail and stuff like that. Get to a campsite. That's all I haven't done anything extreme, because it is my daily driver again. and I got it paid off. If I hadn't said that, I paid it off. Bought it used, so I'd put a nice little down payment on it. Ideally, I would have been able to just not have to finance anything, but I did. However, I paid it off real quick because of some other things going on. Currently in the debt-free mafia club. I'm not saying I got money in the bank now, but I don't have that much. I am in the debt-free mafia club. If you can stay out of credit debt, that's advisable. Don't take financial advice from me, though. That'll change a little bit because I'm trying to buy my own place again. Tired of renting. Plus, I'm in the wrong area, and this screw is effed. I don't know what's going on with that one. So that's kind of what's going on. I don't want to say too much because my enemy will track me down. I wasn't seated on there good. Let's bring you down a little bit. What are we looking at? Nothing. We're looking at my hairy arms the whole time. Listen to me blabber. Blabber. Babble. So yeah, that's stuff. That's kind of a general stuff that's going on with me. One thing that's fun about my Jeep was good. I could have just drove it the way it was. It didn't need all this stuff, you know. But it's fun to kind of do some things to your Jeep. I know Stellantis is in some major trouble right now because they've been mismanaging the Jeep brand forever, and the Dodge, the Ram, all that stuff. They've been mismanaging it. Be nice if Stellantis, that foreign company, frickin' would sell Dodge and Jeep back to I think the original family was trying to buy it back, but they were once again denied. There's some descendants of the original family, Chrysler family or something like that. They're denied, and this cable that I was so happy was so loose. Now I've tightened everything down. It's all snug as a bug in there, but it's still working. So I guess it's not crushed up. It's snug in there now. It ain't moving. But all car companies are crap now, I think. I used to be a huge Ford guy and still like Mustangs, Cobras, all that stuff, Shelbys. I don't like my dealership for what they did to me, the Bronco saga. So they lost a customer pretty much for life until at least that crew of salespeople is gone, and which will never happen. That sales manager's going to be there forever. But that, maybe that dealership gets sold off. Maybe I buy from a different dealership, you know, if I ever want to Ford again. But all their latest offerings are crap. Well, I shouldn't say crap. Everything's got problems. But I'm just not interested in overpriced Fords, and of course all the new Jeeps are overpriced too. Got to buy used nowadays. All right, we're not here to listen to me talk about that stuff. We're going to move on to the next step. We're almost done with this one. Oh, I need to plug in this cable. Looks like it's going. Doo-doo-doo. Route this guy over here. How's this going through? Oh. What? Oh, I gotta dip it up through this. I was gonna say, man, we don't have enough cable length to do any of this. I gotta route it properly. shoot. Nothing but the best camera work from the Real Cobra Burnout. Get this plugged in. Maybe. Let's get an action shot. Right here. Ready? Yes. Oh, who's still with me? Post up comments down below. Are you with me? Post up. I'm with you. Okay. We got some more fun and we're done with this kit. Okay. We get to work with the little battle section middle panel. This guy right here. And come on over to the little pad. Set that aside. Got the little window panel, the way they should have all been. And I got to put this in, I believe, like this. Yep, kind of only one way it'll fit, and it's got little rounded parts there. And oh yeah, that's the way all these windows should have been, some type of little panel. And we're going to use, we need to get some DP screws ready. These are big. It's like overkill. Give me a break on these DPs. P for plastic. D, P for Dr. Pepper. Ebomi, I know you were thinking some dirty thoughts there. Ebomi, post up if you're thinking them dirty thoughts. Let me know. Keep it clean. Keep it classy. We're going to set this little reflector panel there. We're going to get our cable ready because we need to feed it under there actually. I'm just going to slot in there. Looks like the little nubbin is right there that sandwiches between the leads. There we go. Ah, nope. Wrong. Thought it was a there you go moment. There we go. Keep a squeeze on that. Let's get our DP in there. Ah, come on, John Solar. What am I doing here? Not kosher. Okay, there we go. Okay. Sorry if I can't remember everyone that comments your channel names. Some channel names are wild. And if you're not making a lot of videos, it's hard for me to remember unless I was reading it off a screen. But I do appreciate if you're here watching and commenting and hitting the like button on this aggressively long video. Okay, now we got to test. They want us to test this out. Make sure that little light is working, which is always a good idea. So I'm going to plug it into here. And it does light up. That one's working. Okay. Unplug it. And is that it? Yep. This stage is complete. Wow. 81 in the history books. Thanks for liking, comment, subscribing, all that jazz. Stay safe out there. Thank you, Coda Boy, for out there trying to help those people affected by the storms, and anyone else trying to do that. I know Salty was without power for a while, Salty Shellback. I was over there hanging out on his channel for a little bit. I try to get around. I try to, if you put videos and you want me to see it, throw me a link or something and try. I'll try to watch everybody's stuff when I can. I watch a lot of YouTube. So, awesome. Boom.